Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we have our weekly scheduled, I guess, rant/complain video. I don't know. I'm just a little disappointed, I guess, that there is nothing for Easter at all in this game. It feels like it just feels like 2K has a habit of, the term I use is missing wide open layups. Feels like they missed a wide open layup with this one. This should have been simple, obvious, no doubter content. Whether it didn't have to be complicated, but something would be necessary here. And I just kind of want to talk about my thoughts on the lack of effort that is displayed by something like this weekend here in my team. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So here's the thing. I'm just going to give y'all an example of what I'm talking about real quickly, because I think that's a good way to do it. If we look at MLB The Show's Twitter page today, their content, as I record this, is 12:44 Central Time. Their content comes out at 2 p.m. Central Time, so it hasn't come out yet. But they are doing a full-on egg hunt today with... There's like different modes and cards that are earnable for completing different like missions and things, complete tasks across game modes to collect egg hunt series players. And there's some really cool, really good players. There's an egg hunt collection with multiple collection rewards. And like some of these cards might not be totally available just from grinding, but the game is rewarding to play, no money spent. It's got good packs. Stuff is sellable from the packs that you earned, and certain rewards are grindable for free that are really, really good. And even some of the top tier stuff that is the not just free content is very accessible, no money spent. If you are smart, you can invest on that game, you can make stubs. It is just so rewarding, and there's so much consistent good content, and the egg hunt content looks awesome on MLB. And I'm not going to go deep into describing that because I'm not an MLB channel, but at the end of the day, as somebody who's been playing MLB The Show, I get on that game and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. They did a whole Negro Leagues content drop for Jackie Robinson Day a couple days ago on Tuesday. That was sick. It was so cool. It was like historically connected with stuff. It felt meaningful and exciting and interesting and fun. It was worth grinding. There's so much rewardingness to that game. And then you get on 2K, and what we got for this weekend, nothing Easter themed. We got packs. Yeah. Packs. I love packs. My favorite thing, packs. The only thing you can do to interact with the content damn near is spend money. And then, yeah, we got a couple challenges. There's this Prime Challenge group that'll take an hour to complete. And even if you do complete it, realistically, 90% of the time, you're not going to pull anything useful out of it. 99% of the time, you're not going to pull anything truly high level out of it, like elite. But it's there, I guess, as something to do for an hour. You have these challenges, which are not as rewarding as they should be by any means. You're getting 100 overall piece, and including the King of the Court reward, 4 Dark Matter pieces, maybe 5. You should be able to finish at least top 50% King of the Court, so at least 5. But 100 overall piece and 5 event pieces. Again, this is probably like 6 hours of grinding probably as well. But it's 100 overall piece and 4 Dark Matter pieces. So in total, it's 7 Dark Matter pieces, basically. There will be a triple threat park win streak on Sunday for an invincible piece, which is 6 more Dark Matter pieces. That's cool. So in total, you basically have 13-ish grindable Dark Matter pieces, maybe a little more or less, depending how well you do in King of the Court this weekend, plus a 10 bucks. It's something, I guess, but it's... you're able to grind for a lineup of cards, damn near, in MLB today. And everything, the other thing is all the top content in MLB is accessible. There's stuff to do. It's connected with what's happening in real life, whether it's their moments content that they do, because they have this program that's the spotlights. They do these spotlight programs that are interconnected. They drop weekly, connected to what is happening in the real life MLB. Players who play well get cards in the game that are free to earn on a weekly basis and have like a monthly collection reward. Once you complete all the collections at the end of the month, you complete all the free spotlights, you'll get a free ultimate reward card at the end of the month. It's so cool. And 2K doesn't do any of it. And the thing is, here's the thing, not all the MLB content is great content. Not every single card is a great card. Not every card's gonna upgrade your team. They don't have to. That's not the point. Some of them will, and some of them will for certain people. and some of them won't. And if they don't, that's fine. But what MLB or what 2K seems to completely not understand is even trying to implement stuff like this. It is not hard to be creative. They could have easily had an egg hunt event this weekend where you have different little mini games or stuff you can complete, or different challenges. They could have had a challenge group in here that they called Egg Hunt. That was, you had to do challenges in each specific game mode, and you complete the challenge, you get eggs, you complete the collection, and you get a choice pack of 3 Dark Matter Easter players. I don't know who they would be, but 3 Dark Matter, maybe it's Dennis Rodman because he's got colorful hair, and then a couple other players. I don't know. And you have 3 new Dark Matter cards, and you get to pick between the 3 of them for completing a egg hunt challenge group. How hard would that have been? That's not going to change the game mode, but it's something to do. How hard would there have been to do some sort of challenge group with a Easter exchange card, and you use that exchange card for some badges or something, like something cool. I'm not asking them I'm not asking them to match what MLB does. That's not going to happen. It's unrealistic. I'm asking for something. And maybe I'm making this video too prematurely. It is only Friday. Easter is Sunday. Maybe 2K will drop something on Sunday, but my expectation is on Sunday that they will drop a mediocre locker code, and that will be the entirety of the Easter content. And instead, basically all we get on a weekly basis is crappy Tuesday content, nearly pointless Monday and Wednesday content, which isn't even really content, pack drop on Friday, and a little bit of halfway worth it grindable stuff on Saturday and Sunday. That's it. Sometimes I feel like I picked the wrong game to be good at and the wrong game to make content on, to be totally honest, because I get that I want to be positive. I really do. And it's why I'm starting to do some of the more creative stuff. And I think DBG did have a good point about the positivity and stuff, and some of the things he said in that video that we reacted to last week. And we got some things in the works. Like, there's going to be some cool stuff coming up pretty soon between content creators and collabs, and some creative ideas, some things we're going to be doing pretty soon. There'll be some fun, interesting content, but that's us as content creators creating things to talk about and participate in. It's not 2K giving us stuff to work with. They don't give us stuff to work with. And so we're forced to create content when they're not really giving us much to work with. All we have is packs. And I don't want to spend money on a weekly basis. I don't want y'all to spend money on a weekly basis. Luckily, there are people out there who are willing to bless me with letting me use their accounts for gameplays and certain things, and even pack openings and stuff now. And that's really nice. I really appreciate them for letting me do that. It's very kind, and it helps me with content quite a lot. But at the same time, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I think the execution is poor. I think it's lazy. I think it's consistently lazy. It would not have been hard to have had an Easter event this weekend. Something small, something interesting, something fun. Instead, we get packs. It's just disappointing. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.